Yes, greetings once again. We're there, perfect love, you know. So today we're gonna go in a little thing, cause we're gonna talk about the British Prime Minister. We are say them have an Indian Prime Minister in England now in Britain, and we are say what if it was a black Prime Minister? So when the British when them make Richie Sunak Prime Minister. Richie Sunak is a man of Indian descent. I think he was a Hindu. Shortly afterward, I see some video come around and we see some woman dressed in a sari being chauffeur driven coming to number 10 Downing Street, which is the residence of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And I tell her, say, it was impressive enough to see the man go in there as an Indian and him set film thing, him old film culture. Cause people, when they look car after car, you see I come with some woman in a sari and them thing, and the thing look beautiful, it look colorful compared to the little suit and tie business and really. So him come add some color to the thing. So while me I watch that now, me I say to myself, say, suppose this was the black man, the one who them the choke before, who was the chancellor. Suppose that was him, what him name? Kwasi Katana or something like that. Can you imagine now if him did become the Prime Minister, if we would have see some Ghanaian costume, woman are coming at them Ghanaian costume and them inviting families and friends and them things. If we would have seen that as African, if him did come true. And we come to the conclusion, say nothing wouldn't go so. Nothing at all would go so, because first of all, him never was no black people. The way him set, because them did set him for fail, you know. Because so the system set in England, you know, that them set black people for fear. I don't know what about against black people saying about them always set black people for fear. Now, anytime you see them put up some black people in some top position, enough of the time are some like a licky type of people, so I'm like a yes sir, yes sir, yes sir type of people. So them toe the line. But as we can see, said this man Richie Sunak now as an Indian, him can show off him culture. Whereas I don't see no African from Ghana or wherever they would have come from at this point in time would have the courage to do that if them did hold a position there. Because basically they are selected for incompetence. So this is how they treat black people in England. And like I said, I don't know the reason for it, but I just know that these people like to handicap black people and put them down lower than them actually is. They don't put the right ones them up front. So we notice now that Richie Sunak has strong character. Why is he strong? He's strong because he's confident. We know say him have money behind him. Him himself is a rich man. I think I'm an investment banker or something like that. And his wife was left a fortune. Her father was billionaire or something and he left a fortune. So we know say some confidence in that. That's all. But he also have the backing of an Indian community and some love by the Indian community. The Indian community proud of him. The Indian community is willing to back him. But more significantly, the Indian community have the wealth to command respect. Them have what it takes to command respect. because them trade ranks from one another. Them do all the things them right to get themselves in a position. If you look, I know one of them in a government, you know. If you look from Boris Johnson, from Theresa May come, you start see them in the government because they build their business, they went to school, they went to universities, and then put themselves in the right places. Them full up the hospital as doctors. Them full up them control the airport them. So them are part of the business community, even in the so-called pandemic. You see, India, they are make vaccine for the British company. Them design it over here and them full it up over there. So them have what it takes. So if you don't build yourself, you will be the fall guy all the time. Because every time them put a black person in power in this country, they make them look ridiculous. We have a woman over here named Diane Abbott. She is the laughing stock for it's like for the white people them, and it's a shame if you know say we always shame when we see her come on the TV because she's a laughing stock. She come with this like a pompous type of talk and have nothing else behind it, nothing at all behind it, because they're not going to give an African who is capable and have the ability to deal with them with authority. It always have to be a little lucky. So although on one part it is being socially engineered by the Europeans, and the other part, black people don't want to socially engineer themselves to be on top. You understand? And the blame must be with us because them said the buck stop with the president or the leader or whatever. So the buck stop with the black people. Is black people to set them part and set them energies and them focus in order to achieve success. Wherever them up on the planet. And we have enough skilled people, we have enough competent people. But we're not backing them and them not backing us. When them go up and going to the universities, them become a lecturer, them prayed for talk about black issues. And like even the people in America have more courage. I'm afraid to talk about black issues in the university because in front of them appear white people and Indian them must say and people from and one and two black people in there. So even if no deal with African studies, all the black people in the class and them afraid. Because them don't have no bucket in them afraid to lose them job or them only income. If a man sack Richie Sunak from one of them bank that where he used to work for, and just go do another business, probably set up a warehouse somewhere and do same thing. We have nothing to fall back, so we just there in a dependency. So when we start compare what is, which is Richie Sunak and him Indian culture and traditions and wealth behind him, we can see that with the highest black man in the Conservative Party, which is Kwarteng or Kwasi, yeah, Kwarteng or something so name. We can't see them things that come true. We not see nobody would have said, yes, this is somebody that we can say, yes, we can follow. We can say, yes, we can support them. That's the word I look for, support. We can support them and give them strength, and them can go back in return and give us strength. And even with Obama, we see that every black people, the black people, them get Obama as much strength and courage as possible. But him never give back nothing in return, absolutely nothing in return. And so we are saying, it's time now for black people to get up and stand up. We never create the situation of prejudice. In fact, black people love white people more than them love themselves. So we never create the situation of prejudice. This is a problem the white people them have. Black people as all do. When you go to Jamaica and you say, oh, them welcome white people there. I mean, if you're an outsider looking in, you say, wait. And when you come here, how them treat you, because them, if you even come to a hotel over here, so, and you go in a hotel, they want to look down upon you when you go in the hotel. When a white man go in a hotel in a Jamaica or in a Caribbean, or in Africa for that matter, they are treated like kings. And so it's time that we start get some self-respect. Start share the money amongst one another. Because as soon as a black man get the money, him come from out of the ghetto, him start going like say, oh, I me now, and I just made this, and him just want to deal with me. Him forget where I come from. Him forget say, some others will come up on the ladder. And him don't understand, so the more people come up on the ladder, the safer him is. But you make a selfishness and you make a boastiness. Him no want nobody else get it because he know nobody else to show off pan. And this is one of our major problems. We're too bossy and we're too selfish. We have other problems too, other serious problems, but them they are two main problems. So we want to really change that and get together because the boastiness not going to bring the unity. And the selfishness not going to bring the unity. So if we want to see like how the Indian them have for them thing and control, we can do the same thing too. Them not better than we. It's just what you do, what make the difference, you know. If you do the thing right, you're going to get right result. If you do the thing wrong, you're going to get wrong result. Perfect love. Rastafari.